And just when you thought it was safe, it is absolutely positively not. And good Friday evening to you, what began to steal the most controversial television talk show anywhere in America. Seen on my own personal TV channel, Roku, or on Cousin Pastor Live. Thank you for joining us there. All of my Facebook pages, also on Instagram, also on Periscope, uh, YouTube, and soon we'll have Firestick. So we are getting all around, and I want you to be a part, really, of what we are doing on this particular program. Tonight, I am not going to deal with politics uh, at all, but I normally on Friday nights I deal with a relationship type program. And that's what I'm going to do on tonight. I just woke up. I took a nap. We went to evening. I took a nap. I wasn't snowing over there. Was I snowing? Yeah, that sleep was good. Oh, that sleep was good. I didn't want to get up at all. I am taking tomorrow off. I'm going to take my Bible home and whatever I'm going to preach on Sunday morning, or it'll be fine. It'll be fine on Sunday morning, and I hope that you will join me on Sunday morning as we partake of a word that will enlighten and increase your hope and your life. Okay. Tonight's subject, um, and I hope that you will make comments on it, and you'll call in and make comment. Uh, Jamaican rude boy, yes, he was. Yeah, probably so. Yes, I heard that I snore, and especially if I'm tired, and I am. I'm extremely tired. All right, let's go with tonight's subject. Have you ever been in a relationship and you find that you have outgrown the relationship, or you have outgrown the individual that you are in the relationship with, or you've outgrown the circumstances, or the person that you are involved with does not give you what you want in a relationship. The relationship has become boring. It's become nonchalant. There is no excitement. There is no joy. The sex is boring. The intimacy is you just want out of the relationship. You don't hate the individual, but you find that it's time to move on with the relationship. Um, so I want to talk tonight, and I want your input, and I want you to get on the line and call me tonight. The subject is, what do you do when you've done all that you can do? Now you don't know what to do. I think I said it a bit different than that's what you wrote down. What do you do when you've done all that you can do? Now you don't know what to do. You don't know how to exit the relationship. You don't know what to say. It becomes the latest night old song of neither one of us wants to be the first to say goodbye. You've done all you can do. You tried to fix it. It's unfixable. Uh, you've been begged to stay in the relationship. You wanted the relationship uh, to maintain. You wanted it to work, but it just don't work. What do you do? How do you exit? How do you get out? Are you concerned about the individual's feelings? Do you find yourself staying in a relationship not because of the love, but because you don't want to hurt nobody's feelings? You don't want to look at pitiful, looking like Snoopy the dog. And then you, you just want out of the relationship. Should you stick it out and try to make things work? Are there children things work? Are there children involved? And for the, you know how you say it, for the sake of the children, you stay together, even though you as an individual, you're miserable. Uh, do you walk away? Have you given enough and need to leave in order to give yourself the respect and the space that you need? Okay. Uh, have you lost yourself and self-respect trying to love someone who doesn't love you or even how or doesn't know how to love you? Does this relationship make us question life, make us doubt, make us uncomfortable, make us lose track of what we want, and in some cases, whom we are? Calling it quits is easier when it was never love. And many of us find it difficult just to let go without acknowledging the underlying problems. You will either explode or you will implode. You need to take action or you need to take control of your life and make the decisions that need to be made. Do you stick around when he or she needs space? Do you call it quits when he or she doesn't care? You don't give up on something that can still be good, but you don't sell yourself short either. Hmm. Is it easier to exit a relationship in anger than it is on good terms? Is it easier to walk away when you're mad at the individual and the individual's calling you names or they did something to piss you off? Is it easier to say, well, I'm through? Do you look for anger to become the remedy of the destruction that is going on in your life? These are some of the things that we're going to talk about this evening, and hopefully you will get in on the line. I've woken up now. I've been asleep over there for several hours. Ooh. I'm going home and go to bed. But I want to talk about this. And the only way that I was able to do this show tonight, I had to get me some rests. Because if I hadn't got no rests, I was going to go home and get in my bed. But I'm going to invite you to call. Are you in a relationship right now and you want out and you don't know how to get out? Are you tired of the man? Does when you laying next to the man, not because you want to, but situations are of the fact that you are in the same house. And every time he touches you, your skin crawls. That is an irritation that comes with his touch of you. When he tells you that he loves you and he cares for you, you really don't want to hear it. You wish he'd talk about something else other than his love for you. Your love for him has waxed cold. It won't bother with you no more. When a woman is fed up, is there any hope for a man? Can a man reintroduce himself to you? Can he rekindle the fire that is gone? What can he say? What can he do? Or is there anything that a man can say or do? Phone lines are open. Let's hear about your situation. Let's hear about what you're trying to do. Let's hear about how you're trying to exit your relationship. And I'm sure that there is someone that is watching me now that is in the midst of walking away from love. You don't want it no more. You just don't want it no more. Yeah. You just don't want it no more. You don't hate it. Okay. You don't hate him. You just don't love him. Hmm. It's just you think he's nice stuff. You like his mama, all them people, but you just don't love him anymore. Have you been there? Are you there right now in your life? What to do when you did all that you can do? Now you don't know what No, I don't think that she deep down changed. No, no, no. People grow apart. What if it was the other way? I don't know what you're talking about. So, uh, whatever make or one call me and tell me what it is about you. You said that's about you. Yeah, yeah. We used to sing a song when I was a young man. Your body is here, but your mind is on the other side of town. The number is 901 231 9239. 901 231 9239. What's your view? Come on now, you've been there. Some of you down right now. Jay Miller, you want to answer to that? Call me. Okay. I'm not going to answer all these questions that come up on the page. Then there's no need for you to call me and we have a conversation. 901 231 9239. Birmingham. Go ahead, Mika. I'm doing great. How are you? I'm great. Thanks for taking my call, but the topic that you're discussing tonight is right on point, and it is my current situation that I'm in. And I'm dating someone, and we've been dating for 3 years. Okay. And I'm just tired. What is it? What is it that you're tired of? Um, he has I think he's erectile dysfunction, and he's been denial. He has erectile dysfunction. Yes. And he's definitely a problem. And he downplays it or he'll say, I'm gonna go to the doctor or this or that, but it never happens. So what do you think causes his erectile dysfunction? So he says that he thinks it may be that there's a storm going wrong, or his anxiety. He's not for sure whether it's mental or physical. I don't really know what it is, but I feel like you should seek medical help. So let me ask you this: with him suffering from erectile dysfunction, and how long has he been suffering from it? I don't know how long he's had the problem, but since I've been dating him, 3 years, I would say 2.5, really serious. I've noticed it. So it's definitely a problem. And I think it's an issue that he shies away from talking about when I bring it up. But last night, I did not get have a talk with him because he was white. And he also knew that it was an 8-year age difference when I met him. So how old are you? I'm 43. And how old is he? He's 51. Okay. And were you willing to work with him with his erectile dysfunction? Absolutely, I was. But he refuses to do anything about it. Yes, and it's like now he's at the point when it comes to intimacy, he's always tired. Well, I'm tired, I'm sleepy, But you weren't tired when you were playing football. I mean, not playing football, I was watching the game and hanging out. So it's just, you just get tired. It's either something you want to do or you don't want to do. So when you ask him about seeing about it, going to a neurologist or something of that nature, what does he say?
He always say I'm going next week. I'm going. He's on vacation next week, but he's going to be about next week. Next week never gets here.
So why do you think then that he won't go see a doctor?
He say that at first he said he's afraid to go, and they'll say he have cancer or something terminal, and then he said what was the thing last night? He doesn't want to take anything forward because he feels like in the long run that hurts your health or something. It's just always an excuse outside. It's crazy. And I
Well,
told him, I said, you know what? I got big if it was me. And I have some, oh, you would have been stepped out on me without one of them.
I don't understand why he won't go see something about it. One thing that men want is for your dick to work. Okay, the greatest tragedy in a man's life is when it is not working. Um, and every man that suffers from erectile dysfunction needs to figure out what it is that needs to be done. Okay,
Right.
is he on any type of medications?
No. Work out every day.
So he's not on any high blood pressure medicine.
No. And you mentioned last time that it may just be high blood pressure or anxiety, but if you can't self diagnose yourself, you need to go to the doctor and face your fears.
Do you all live together?
No, he has his own house and I have my own house.
Okay. Have you shared with him that if he does not go see anything about it, that you're gone?
Yeah. I told him last night I had a heart to heart. I mean, I'm just like, I can't do this anymore. He told me last night he's going to go to the doctor next week because he's on vacation. I
Hmm.
said, okay. But like I said, Pastor, next week never gets here. But I'll see what happens. And I even offered to make me a fun or go with him. Then be by his side and be supportive. I don't know what else to do. But it's
Have
definitely a problem.
Have you talked with a urologist?
I haven't. I'm sure he hasn't.
Okay.
If he won't even make the appointment.
Well, baby, if he won't make the appointment, then he doesn't want to do anything about it. Uh, he thinks that it just one morning he's gonna wake up in the dick hard again.
I don't know what he thinks. But
Uh,
maybe it's not going to work because, like I told him, I haven't reached that point in my life where I don't desire it.
okay. Okay. So, I hear folks talking about eating sea moss and all this, and I don't know about the sea moss. That's something that's at the bottom of the sea. Um, yeah. Um, but if he, does he say that he loves you?
Yeah, he says he loves me.
Then, if he loves you, then it would seem that he would want to do something uh, about it. I mean, that's a terrible problem. Okay. Um,
And I can tell that he doesn't like to talk about it.
well,
I,
no man really wants to talk about that.
I,
Okay, a man rather lose his finger or a toe.
yeah,
Okay. Um, you begin to feel substandard when that, and I'm going to do a show on erectile dysfunction maybe one night next week because
okay,
it is a prevalent problem. Um,
it is.
and he won't take Viagra.
We had to talk about that. And he goes on to say it makes the medicine make them weak. I said,
So he's told you that he's taken Viagra or Cialis or that's something called Citadel or something. Okay. So when it comes to intimacy, what do you all do? So you can't just eat you. You're looking for the penetration. Okay. 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 Well, so when is your deadline? Okay. Okay. Have you get to the place? Have you get to the place now that you hate to see him coming? No, no. I didn't say you hate him, but you hate to see him coming to your house. Okay. Okay. Well, call me and let me know what you decide to do. Thank you. Thank you so much. And see, here's what a man has to understand that you will leave your woman if you're not able to penetrate her. There are some things that a woman puts up with when you're able to penetrate her that she won't take when you're not able to penetrate her. Uh, yeah, Dr. Seabed, Regiment. I don't even know. Dr. Seabed has a place here in Memphis. Well, you're not in Memphis, but Dr. Seabed was a great black doctor and scientist. Uh, you know, you just got to find something for him or find you somebody else. Okay. All right, darling. I appreciate your call. All right. Yeah, and that does become uh, a factor. Erectile dysfunction and erectile dysfunction can just show up one day and you look at it. What you doing? Come on now. Please work. Come on now. No, it's not a fact that that she's applying too much pressure. It's that he's in denial. He's hopeful that it comes back to life. Okay. No, and see, I hear some of you want to be doctors. Either he's on the DL or he has moved on. Not necessarily. I mean, where do y'all come up with these ideas? Okay, she might be killing the mood. Come on. Until your dick don't work, you don't know exactly what it is that she's going through. And he's probably in a state where he's hoping that something happens. Hope, Hines, hope, please, you'll get blocked from my page. requesting to be on my show. Okay. But have you been there? What do you do when you've done all you can do and you just don't know what to do? And is erectile dysfunction a reason that you, as a woman, I hate these Los Angeles callers. No, man, I don't want to talk to you, brother, because every time that you guys from California call your city, and this is not a conversation to be silly. In fact, I'm gonna block your numbers out of my phone because I don't deal with silliness, and I don't deal with silliness and grown as men. Okay. Somebody says it could come from being a diabetic, stress, anxiety, or alcohol. Okay. Uh, Brother here says my dad went and got those blue diamonds and kept rocking. Uh, Maybe she can try porn, see if porn excites him, and if it doesn't, jump on it. If his dick don't work, brother, okay, he can look at all the porn he wants. Okay, the excitement may come, but the hardness may not come. Okay, may not come. But that's what I want to talk about tonight, and I want to hear from more of you, and there's probably some more of you who have dealt with the erectile dysfunction. My friend has ED. What have you done about it? And it happens in me. And guess what? You don't have to be old then for it to happen. You can have misused your body, and it happens. She's still oral, and it's still so. Oral does not necessarily make it hard if there are blockages and the veins are not open. You know, there is the excitement and there is a desire, there is the hope, but it may just not work. Now, the person becomes with you as women, are you willing, if you find out that your man has ED, are you willing to work with him? Are you willing to see if there is a cure, or do you use some other methods? Okay. And yes, there are various reasons that ED comes. Then the person becomes, if the man is taking, let's say, blood pressure pills or some other type of pills that keep him alive. He takes diabetic pills to keep him alive. Do you want him to quit taking the medicine that keeps him alive to give you a hard day? Okay. Do you? DC Trace, I'm almost fed up with my husband, and I feel like she can call me. Let me hear what's wrong with you and your husband. Maybe I can give y'all some advice. Okay. I would work with him. Natural herbs out there can wait any day. And there are some herbs out there. There are coffees out there. There are pills out there. But the question again comes, are you selfish enough to say, don't take that medicine today. I need a hard dick. I need your dick hard tonight. If you die, oh well. Come on, and I've seen some men being in the funeral business when Viagra first came out some years ago. Now remember when Viagra first came out, Viagra was not a medicine that was designed to get your dick hard. When Viagra first came out, Viagra was a medication for your heart. But then it started working on your HEART, heart, and started working on your HARD, hard. That's the reason that the medication, the Viagra, is so high. It's up for $25, $30, and $40 a pill when it first came out. And this is a subject that we need to talk about. Men don't like to talk about it, but it's a way of action. It's a way of life. And every man tries to do everything that he can, everything that he can come up with to be able to have a hard day. Every man's goal in life. I don't give a damn how rich he is, how famous he is, what he drives, where he lives. Okay. He wants a hard day. In fact, according to his age, he'd rather have a hard dick than money. Because not having a hard dick is ego deflating. A man does not feel as though he is a whole man if his dick don't get hard. If it don't jump, if it does not get firm, he feels as though that there is something wrong. We're going to take a commercial message. And then I sure would love for you to go. And I think that sister that called. And the thing that I tell her is this. That if he hasn't, he's had it this long and he has not sought to do anything about it, he doesn't care.
Help Women's Support Group covers all types of topics and subject matters, created to help you straighten your crown and promote your prayers and plans. To take what we've learned from our elders and pass it on to the next generation. To love without limits, honest, encouraging, loving practices. Shirts are available for fundraising. The TV show airs Wednesdays at 4 o'clock p.m. Central Standard Time on all of the Cuss and Pastor platforms. Honest, encouraging, loving practices. Sweet Flame Candles by Brittany. www.sweetflame-candles.myshopify.com. Sweet Flame candles are hand poured and packaged. They have 60 hours burn time. We have new fall fragrances and tantalizing long-lasting scents such as banana nut bread, peppermint, cinnamon roll, butterscotch, caramel popcorn, and blackberry. You even get to choose your own container. And wax melts are available. Buy a candle. Sweet Flames is black owned by Brittany Matthews. October special, buy 2, get 1 free. Call 615-573-6657. 615-573-6657.
The letter D can stand for Democrat, and it's great if that's your political affiliation. But D also stands for dumb. It's dumb to vote for someone just because they have D beside their name when there is no record of service or they don't stand for your moral belief. It's dumb to vote for a person with a D beside their name who will not seek help from those who have an R by their name when the R can help the D bring progress to the people. It's dumb to vote for Tory Harris, who schemed to use one of his workers to get a known and proven Democrat off the ballot who has been fighting for the people of the district for over 26 years. Don't be dumb, be smart, and vote for John DeBerry, who has a proven record of service, who because of his service has been elected 13 consecutive times. The DeBerry name is a name you know and trust. Vote independent. Vote I, not D, for State Representative District 90. You can vote straight D if you like, but when it comes to District 90, vote I for John DeBerry. Paid for by the committee to elect John DeBerry, State Representative District 90.
Bubble bars. Order online or on Facebook. If you love bubble baths like I do, then you should have a bubble bar in the tub with you. Bubble bars are handmade and packaged with love. They're moisturizing and make lots of bubbles. Bars are $5 a piece or $20 for a bundle. We even have special orders available. Bubble bars 440-0335.
And we are back. Thank you so very much for being here with me on tonight. Now, don't forget, as we're talking about, some of you may have been around today in the 1 o'clock show, as I was talking about the blessing box. The blessing box is a box that I saw on social media in a little town here in Memphis called Jackson, Tennessee. What the blessing box is, it's a box with a see-through opening that has non-perishable items in it: beans, peas, rice, bottled water, all types of things in it that help people who are poverty-stricken. Okay, they, you're fixing dinner and you don't have enough peas or beans. And in this community that I'm in, and I want to be an asset to this community, the median income is less than $10,000 a year for a family of 6. Heavy poverty. What this box will do, and I thought about doing several boxes, but Dale told me don't bite off more than I can chew and try to be responsible for everybody eating. I'm going to put this box up on the front of this church, fill it full of food, and people can come by and not get the whole box. You fixing something, you ran out of salt. You can't afford salt. You can't afford pepper. You need a bag of sugar, a bag of flour. Then you go to this box. You get what you need at absolutely no cost to you. It's called the blessing box. We want to be a blessing to somebody else. So I was today, I needed about $500 to finish with the idea and the concept. We get about $200 today. And I'm asking you, I'm asking those of you who are viewing right now that care about your fellow man, that you will contribute $25 right now to the Cash App, $ Naked Truth Ministries. $ Naked Truth Ministries. Will you help me? Will you help me feed somebody else? Come on, send me $25, man. I gave before. Well, give another. You know, those of you that believe in the tithing concept, you reap what you sow. Help somebody. You want help coming back in your life, then help somebody else. All I need is $25 for you. I need roughly 300 more dollars. Okay, that's 12 people. 12 people at $25. If you don't have 25, then send 10, send 15. Y'all can tell it ain't for me. I ain't hungry. Jesus. I could do without one meal. Yeah, I could do without a meal. It's dollar sign, that ain't it, a piece. That ain't it. So please don't put it out there. Gentleman of Leisure has it correctly. It's dollar sign Naked Truth Ministries. Dollar sign Naked Truth Ministries.
Tell them to take it down because there's somebody's.
Yeah, take that down, dollar sign Naked Truth. Can you take it down? Don't have to block you because there is a Naked Truth by itself. And I'm trying not to have to block you, but that will go to somebody else. There is a Naked Truth by itself that does not have ministries on there. So I don't know whether you know how to take it off, and I don't want to block you from the page. But if you're listening to me and you don't know what I said, don't do it. Don't put it up there. Willie Lewis, you're going to be blocked. You're still spelling it wrong, man. Leave it alone. You don't know what you're doing. You're still doing it wrong. It ain't Naked Truth Ministry. It's Naked Truth Ministries. Brother, I'm going to have to block you because you're putting out the wrong thing out there. Now,
There's somebody else's too.
that's, you're doing it wrong. Damn it, if you don't know what you're doing, leave it alone. Damn. I appreciate those of you who try to be smart and you try to be an asset. But damn, if you can't spell or you can't hear shit, leave it alone. I don't need to spell it for you. Do you know how to spell ministries? Naked Truth Ministries. Put it on that deal. Naked Truth. Leave it alone, brother. Save me some money. Ooh. And I don't want to block you. There it is. Somebody put Naked Truth Ministries. That's it. Naked Truth Ministries. Not Naked Truth Ministry, not Naked Truth. All right, brother. Now you see it. It says, you say I am. There it is correctly. Send it. Okay? I'll see it when you send it. As soon as you see it, send it. I'll see it. I need you to help me. Okay? I need you to help me with individuals on tonight that are hungry. Okay? All right. Now, let's go back to the subject. How many of you women would leave your man or quit a man? They don't use that word quitting no more. That's they use that. That I know we used that word when I was a youngster. How many of you would dissolve a relationship because your man's dick is not getting hard? Would you work with him to get his dick hard? Okay, would you? Would you work with him? A doctor's appointment. Now, a man that will not do what is necessary to get his dick hard is a man that don't care about you. Now, understand that subconsciously he does not feel adequate as a man. Okay? He does not feel adequate as a man, so he likes to go into denial. He's going to avoid sex with you. And as the lady was saying, he would act like he was tired all the time. Okay. That happens. That happens. But are you willing to stay there with it? Thank you, Risa, for your donation. Bob Robinson, thank you for your donation as well. All right. Sharita Miller, Lord have mercy. At 48, long as he loves, protects, and financially holds his weight, we good. Now, Sharita, I know Sharita. I know Sharita. Sharita's a friend of mine here in Memphis. Sharita gonna want some dick, though. Don't you think, Dale? Dale. Oh, you don't want to say nothing about Sharita? Huh?
I don't know about Sharita. I can talk about me.
All right, then talk about you.
The thing with it is, especially with black men, you guys aren't gonna speak up on it early enough for us to know what's going on.
What you mean that we're not going to speak up loud?
So I wouldn't, in the relationship, I wouldn't know that you're suffering from erectile dysfunction. All I see is that you avoid me or pushing me to the side or trying to find something else going on. So therefore, of course, I'm going to accuse you of cheating because I'm active. Sharita's not, we're cool. She's not as active.
How you know Sharita fucking?
I didn't say that she didn't. I said that I'm talking about the activeness.
What do you mean the activeness?
We've discussed this before.
All right, what y'all come up with?
She can go a minute.
Without fucking?
Yeah.
Sharita don't even look like she go without fucking.
Looks.
Sharita, you don't. Sharita, you don't look like you going without fucking.
So.
She's a pretty girl.
She's very attractive.
Okay. She's a very attractive girl. You didn't think I said you was very attractive, Sharita. But she's a very attractive girl. But Sharita getting some dick. Okay? Now, so when you say, here's somebody say, I haven't had sex in January, you both think.
But see, normally, and this is what many don't think about, if we know that there's an issue at stake, it's not a problem. But if I feel like you creeping and doing somebody else, and the reason you can't do me is because you told me it's doing somebody, that's an issue. But in your health, I can deal with your health.
So you can deal with the health issue, but you want the man to tell you that you still can't find him. Doc, just put $ Naked Truth Ministries. One word, Doc. That's just one word. So, do women think, because when there is erectile dysfunction and you're not in you're entering into a new relationship, okay, there may be a lapse. Pin it on Instagram. Can you pin it? I have to pin it. Okay, I ain't got time to pin it. But y'all don't put it up there enough, shit, man. Anybody will be able to do
I'm with
that.
Sharita. He can't spell. He ain't trying to
He
find
can't spell. He ain't trying to find. Okay. Yeah, Doc, I don't believe you're trying to find. So you're in a new relationship. You want some dick. He got a problem with his dick working, so he avoids having sex with you. So this gives the idea that the man is fucking on until you know what is going on.
But see, how long does it take before you know what's going on? See, sometimes it be up to...
It's not a subject, though, Dale, that men just want to walk up to you and tell you, good evening, how you doing? My dick don't work.
Okay, so that's easier for a woman to understand than to understand, hey, baby, I ran you a bath. I'm finna go to the bar. Hey, baby, I'm going to do this. I'm going to the game. Hey, baby, I'm doing that. Yeah, I'm finna go to the cigar bar, hang with the fellas. Every day you got something going on when I'm at the house trying to get you to be there with me. Then when you come and climb in bed, when I scoot close to you, you snore harder. Come on now. So
yeah, man,
at that point...
you finally spelled it right. I got it.
At that point, it's like, I'll pass. So by then you start calculating and gathering your brain around how to, like you said, get out of this or move on. Because evidently you don't want me.
But that's in your mind. His mind has not come to grasp where he is. Sharita called me. You called me on my regular number. The man has not come to grasp there, and some men are not able to vocalize their problems. They're embarrassed, and see you get some women. Okay, still no, you gonna get going. Uh, some men don't know how to tell you, Sharita.
Hello, Pastor. Hello, Dale.
Hey,
Dale, let me pull you into this. Don't do it.
Dale. Sharita.
Yes.
Okay, you fucking. Okay, I know you fucking.
Okay.
Okay, so but wait. Are you telling me, Sharita, that if a man's dick does not get hard, okay, it does not get hard, that you'll hold on to him? What would you do if you with a man and all of a sudden his dick don't work no more?
Well, Pastor, I've ran into a few of those because they're not taking care of themselves, and I mean in their 40s and early 50s, it ain't working. So I'm talking about if I'm in a committed relationship with this guy, and I know that he has an issue, and he wants to be in this relationship after we have explored medical help, and that's, not something that's going to help him. And he loves me, and he's, there for me, and we're planning the future. I'm good. I'll be all right.
All right, how you gonna be all right?
Well,
You excited? Your pussy hot? Okay, you about to explode.
it might work sometimes.
But maybe the sometimes that you wanted is one of the sometimes it ain't working.
Well, we're going to explore other areas of the sexual realm and make sure that he is satisfying me.
Why you trying to talk so goddamn proper? I know you got your little talk show on. Is that the way you new talk show hosts talk? You get proper.
Yes, you know.
But but
Oh, for real? Okay, now, let's take it from the other side. Let's say I'm not in a relationship.
okay.
I met this guy, and, he ain't told me that he got some issues, but I done figured it out because after, first night, okay, might be new pussy jitters, and you couldn't get it up.
But what? Wait. The new pussy jillers.
Yeah, you get
Now I don't know about. I've never heard of the new pussy jillers.
There are some men who, if they get some new pussy, they've been excited about it. They gonna come
They be
real
nervous.
quick. So, it's over with in 2-3 minutes. So
I'm gonna use that new pussy jillers. Okay.
So you're gonna be like, okay, we're gonna get another try. And sometimes on that first go round too, it don't grow to full maturation either.
What? That very quit using words you don't know. For what? For what? Masturation.
Maturity. It don't mature to a full grown man. It's still a baby at some point. It don't grow all the way. So sometimes we gotta
Somebody
give
dingling
another
don't grow.
chance.
So you said the dick don't grow all the way.
Yes. And damn, and I lied. I can't get up. Yes, she said yes. So you got to just the first time, but it
Will you look up that word masturbation? Because I think she make it up.
I think I made that up.
I think you did too, shit. Masturbation.
Maturity is the word.
It's a word now. Oh no.
She's talking
But
about,
anyway,
you know,
so, but if you get that one who he trying to pack it in like he packing dirt in a potted plant, then I got a problem with you. Especially if you ain't told me something up.
right.
Because what you ain't gonna do is be down there trying to pack this snail up in me for
Oh,
30 minutes and rubbing and scraping and all of that. No, we
damn,
ain't finna have it.
damn, Sharito.
No, we ain't finna have it.
Y'all gonna be
You ain't finna
hunching?
try to pack you ain't finna try to pack your balls all up in there. Cause ain't nothing else working.
Damn,
Understand?
damn, Sharito.
I'm just saying. If it don't work, tell me it don't work, and then we gonna
But that's hard, Sharita, when a man first meets you to tell you his dick don't work.
I can understand for the first time. Okay, I'm gonna give you that. You might not want to tell
Because
me
he's trying to keep hope alive.
that. Okay, but
He's trying to hope that this is one of the times that it's going to work.
Hope ain't maturing. Hope ain't working. So you got to tell me something, or you gonna have to go on to the see. And that's what they do, Pastor. They do this for 10 years of their life. You just going around packing, trying to pack dick up in something that you know ain't going in there, and you know that ain't right. You ain't got time for that. A 40-plus-year-old woman ain't got time for that. And that's why we go to them younger men sometimes.
Young men ain't always got it either, baby.
Well, I'm saying a man whose dick is working.
So you don't know. Before you get the dick, you don't test the dick out to see, if it's working. You don't feel it and you pull on it and rub it and see if the dick working.
I mean, yeah. If we just go there, yeah. And if I'm running back out,
Don't just randomly go up and feel the dude's dick, right?
If
Huh?
I'm rubbing and pulling and stretching and then slob and all this and it still ain't hard. No, bro. I ain't got time. You ain't got about 10 minutes. You ain't got about 10 minutes of my time. I ain't 20 no more. I ain't 30 no more. So I ain't gonna make you feel good with a lie. And that's the problem. Too many women that lied to you, and now you keep going around packing dick. No, I'm gonna tell you, look, you might need to check to see if you got some blood pressure problems, some blood sugar problems, heart problems, and check that out. What you ain't gonna do is mix this Santa put up with trying to pack no dick. That ain't gonna happen.
But he love you. He wants you. And he's doing the best he can.
You know best he can. How? In what way?
Okay. He's hopeful. He's been begging for your pussy all these months. He's been driving through Douglas looking for you. Okay. Hey, Sharita. You finally decide to give him some. Now, he's excited. And then he get down there and it don't work. He's disgusted. He's frustrated. He don't know what to do. So you say you give him that first chance.
You get one more. You only get, and that's if I like you. That's if you treated me right and treated me good that first time around when you was courting me and I let you get it and you couldn't get it up. Now if all of that went well, then I'm gonna give you a second chance. You don't get but two.
And if you mess up on the second term, ain't no number three.
Did I know something wrong?
But will you talk to him at that point?
I mean, I continue to talk to you, and you need to be talking to me and telling me what's up to see if I want to give you another chance.
But why get another chance and you've had these two bad chances? Would you talk to
That's what
him?
I'm saying. If I like him, then I'm gonna give you another chance. But if now, I ain't saying I'm gonna keep letting you back. That ain't gonna happen. Now we gonna try to figure out if something's wrong, and if we can't figure out what's wrong, and you still, just got this lip
But
then we just gonna be good friends.
but you know that coffee I had, right? I was selling that coffee here. I get old men come by the church, 80 years old, getting that coffee. Okay? I get retarded men come by here. I would. I just have not ordered none in a while. But I had, because the coffee was a natural herb, and they could put it in the coffee and drink it, and you did get up. Okay, I might have to go back and get some and start selling it nationwide.
To the 40-year-olds that's running and playing.
Yeah, but I have men that don't look like they ought to be able to fuck nothing. Okay, hair grown on one side, and first of the month, shit, them old men will come by, pick up them 10 coffins,
And give away all of their Social Security.
give away all their Social Security. Because the ultimate thing that a man wants to do, I don't give a damn what he is and who he is, he wants to be able to get some pussy.
You're absolutely right.
All right, Sharita Miller.
All right.
Folk asking me, are you fine and you thick and all that? Yeah, she thick.
I am all of that. But you know what else I am? I'm very picky about the dicky that goes up in here. Okay? Can't let anybody get it. And yes, like Dale told you, yes, and I can go a minute because, see, I'm a little too scared of all these. See, you got these down lows, you got these up lows, side lows, and all this mess going on. And I ain't got time to be going in nobody's prison because a 40 or 50-year-old man done did something to me, and gave me something. I'm not going. I ain't got time. So I got me a corner pocket that I can hit every now and then when I get ready to. So don't get it twisted.
What? Was that the guy I saw?
Well, him too. Matter of fact, he here this week. He'll be here this weekend. I might type some up.
All right. Be blessed, my child.
And amen.
Bye, Sharita Miller.
All right.
Bye.
Oh my God, she got a corner pocket. There. All right. Yeah, that's my girl. That's Sharita. 901-231-9239. And I guess we done went from what the subject was originally to can your dick stay hard? Okay. Whose dick does not get hard? Can you? And I had a coffee that I was selling, and it works. It works. It gets you dead hard. Somebody said that she can love him from a distance. But would you stay with a man as long as he's working on trying to get his dick to work? Okay. He's going to the doctor. He's going to the urologist. Okay. Straight Marvin, you don't want Sharita. Sharita took your man on becoming the world's champion boxer. Now Sharita's fine. She's fine. That's my girl, Sharita. Sharita's fine. But she old school. She's street now. Okay. She have you hanging up your boxing gloves and getting a broom and trying to work at the factory so you can stay close. Now, one woman say he's gonna have to throw a strap on. How he gonna put a strap on?
They have them, like extenders.
But isn't that disappointing? A man putting a strap on? He got a dick down there, so where the strap on gonna go?
On top of it.
Huh? Does that make him feel like a lesbian?
I'm not sure if it makes him feel like a lesbian. It probably make her feel more like a lesbian than me.
I didn't know they had no strap on for men.
Yeah.
Look at my chair. What happened to my damn chair?
You get a little.
Yeah. We better go to commercial break so we can lift my chair back up.
Before we go now?
Yeah, let's go, because my chair went all the way to the ground. Shit. Okay. Damn. Would you fuck a man with a strap on? Just that plagiarism, man. That's that plagiarism. Okay. Now look, we're going to take a commercial break so I can lift my chair back up. And,
Are you in search of more clients and customers? Are you looking to make a positive financial move? Then you need to advertise with The Cussing Pastor. The Cussing Pastor offers both radio and television advertisement at low rates. Packages are also available. If you're an entrepreneur, long-standing or startup, have a franchise, co-op, or if you just want more exposure, get ready to take your business to the next level. The Cussing Pastor puts your items or ideas in front of an audience that's willing and ready to buy. It's okay to have a great product or service, but it's no good if no one sees it. Get seen on the screen with The Cussing Pastor. Call 901-647-6055. Are you ready to move your business to the next level? Get the exposure and promotion that it deserves. Want to stand out on TV and radio and catch the audience of millions of viewers and listeners? Advertise with The Cussing Pastor. Call 901-647-6055. Again, that's 901-647-6055.
Are you looking to relocate your home or your business? Do you need someone that's professional, affordable, and reliable? Then you need to call Movers and More at 331-0063. 901-331-0063. Movers and More specializes in both commercial and residential relocation. They have 25 years of experience and are open 7 days a week. They also offer free estimate and offer local and long distance moving. Call Movers and More 901-331-0063. 901-331-0063. May I have your attention, please? This public service announcement is for church leaders and all Bible believers. There is currently a candidate running for office that wants to be the first openly gay state legislator elected and says that he has the support of religious leaders in State House District 90. But did this candidate, when he appeared before the Ministers Association and at various churches in the district, reveal that he had sex with both men and women? Did he reveal that he believes in gay marriage? And did he reveal that he's endorsed by child abortion group Planned Parenthood. As a man who openly says that he sleeps with both men and women, he has every right to run for the office. But if he's seeking the support of Bible-believing voters, they have the right to know his unbiblical beliefs. If you are a believer, you can't, in good conscience, vote for Tory Harris for State House Representative District 90. He's anti-Bible, which means that your vote for him is a vote against everything that the Bible teaches. Will you or your pastor sell your soul for a vote? Don't vote for Tory Harris. Vote for what your biblical beliefs have always told you to do. Stand up for God.
Whether you live in Memphis or anywhere in the country, security is an important feature. And that's the reason, whether it's your home or whether it's your business, you need to entrust your security to a company that can get it done just the way it needs to be done. That's the reason I entrust my home security and my business security to Shoney's Electronic Repair. In a city like Memphis, your security, your protection, your life, your safety is very important. Let me tell you one of the features that I really enjoy is being able to take my cell phone, and before I arrive at my house or even here at the church, I can see completely around the building. And that's important, especially for you ladies on your way home by yourself. You can see who's around your house, in front of your house, and even if there's someone on the inside of your house. I'm telling you, Shoney's Electronic Repair is the company that you need to call right now. So that if anyone does break into your home or your business, the police is notified immediately. They also have the video doorbell. So when someone pushes your button and goes ding-a-ling, well, you can see them and you can talk to them anywhere in the country. Ladies and gentlemen, right now, if safety is an issue at your home or your business, pick up that phone right now and call Shoney's Electronic Repairs. Area code 901-826-6447. That number one more time for your complete safety is 901-826-6447.
Hi, my name is Zoe Walls, and this is my dad, Tony Walls, the owner of Shop and Save, and we would like to personally thank you for 25 great years of service.
When you're looking for the best soul food in town, the only place to come, whether you're in South Memphis, whether you're in North Memphis, in fact, it's worth driving all the way across town. Shop and Save, 1499 South 3rd, where you can get some of the best food, whether it's breakfast, lunch, or dinner, right here. In fact, I think I'm gonna take time out right now and give me some turkey wings, give me some candy yams, give me some of the northern beans, give me some of that cobbler. In fact, ladies and gentlemen, you need to do just like me. Come on down to Shop and Save, 1499 South 3rd, celebrating 25 years of doing business in the hood.
Welcome to Shop and Save, all right? Jump before 8, don't be late. I'm Rita Lachey, I stay in Memphis, I don't play in Memphis. We appreciate you being, come and see me, come on down.
All right, we are back. Thank you so very much. I had to take a minute for station identification. All right. Don't forget about the blessing box. I think it's $25 a day. What you can get. Okay. Oh, you big ballers. Yeah, give me the 25. We're gonna feed some folk. Okay. We're going to feed some folk. Well, Cornell Elliott sent his in the mail last week. Cornell is on everything I got. When I come on the air in the mornings at 6 o'clock, about 5 minutes to 6, uh, because I make up about 5:53, about 5:55, 5:56. For the Cornell Elliott is already uh, on it. Is it Dale sounds up than she did
She
yesterday?
feels better than she did.
You could rather she took a hot toddy. I'll drop Dale off at the house, let her have tomorrow off. That used to be a time that we didn't take no days off. Um, but all I really need to do, the production that we need to do here, we'll do it Monday. Um, my sermon, it'll come to me. It has not come to me as of yet. I never know when it's going to come. Okay? I never know when my sermon is, I don't plan them. They come to me, and ain't no telling what the subject is. Um, yeah, I got my blessing today. Someone came to my office and gave me a blessing, so I don't mind returning the favor. Man, hey, that's how I stay blessed. Giving, giving. I invite you right now to give. We want to feed some people in this community. That box is going to be around year around. It's called the blessing box. And you don't know how much of a blessing it is when you need a 5 pound bag of sugar, a 5 pound bag of flour, and you don't have the money to go get it. Okay? We look at things like that as, man, you ain't got no money to get no flour. There are people who can't get a big bag of beans and peas. There are people that cannot afford it. They've given their lead, they've given their all. And this was going on before the pandemic. But now you've got the extra with the pandemic going on. So I just want to be a blessing to somebody. Because say, I need all the blessings I can get. I need, I need God to keep on looking. Lord, I'm going to keep on blessing that boy. He ain't worthy, none of us are. But God just keeps his hands and his arms around me. And we just keep on giving. You know, when I did the big food bank thing last year, I was told that over 200,000 people in this city and county go hungry every day. Okay? Every day, 200,000 people go hungry. Think about it now that the pandemic is on. Think about it now. Yeah. There are people that don't know where their next meal is coming from. Pretty soon, I'm going to send me some blankets. This is something I do every year. We get blankets. It's getting cool outside. And I go under the bridges, into the parks, people who are sleeping outdoors, people that are sleeping in alleys, and I share with them. I won't preach into them. I share with them a blanket. Okay? I share with them a blanket. It's hard for me to tell you about get saved and let's go to heaven, and your ass cold. You hungry. You really don't want to hear about heaven. You want to hear about some heat. You want to know about a blanket. And this is something that I've been doing for a couple of years. We took over 100 blankets. Was it last year before last? We took 100 blankets and just went downtown and gave. That's a joy that you ought to get in giving. When you look at a situation and you think about it could be you. Yeah, you're doing all right today, but it could be you. Fire could come and destroy your home. It could be you. So you thank God for the welfare of life that it is, man. Because he didn't have to wake in this morning. So I heard the old folks said, but he did. Yeah. So I want to be a blessing, and I need you to help me be a blessing to these people. $25 if you can, $10, $15 if you can. Joke him, you don't. We don't joke. Okay. I did block you. Well, let me make sure I did. Yeah. Yeah. Dollar is okay. I ain't gonna push. But I need you to give $ Naked Truth Ministries. $ Naked Truth Ministries. Our conversation basically has been around. I got 33 minutes. Has been around the factor of, and we get into erectile dysfunction. Lima beans keeps coming back. You go, man. Okay. Can you love a man whose dick don't work? Now, here's a question. If his dick don't work, does he have to be able to eat pussy? Now,
Right.
if a man can't fuck, dick ain't getting hard, does he have to be able to eat your pussy?
You're gonna have to be able to satisfy her one way or another.
Okay. So if you can't get a dick hard and you can't eat no pussy too,
Then he definitely.
he just need to hang it up, don't he? Yeah. And is that, somebody said yes indeed. Does he have to be able to eat pussy well?
Yes.
Does he have to be able to give you the same feeling that his dick does? Does he have to be able to make you have an orgasm? Lisa says, I can love him, but I don't know about faithful. Of course, you gotta have some dick sometimes, though. If he don't eat no pussy and his dick don't get hard, is it bye-bye? But C.W. Brown here says, at some point, oral is not enough. I need both. So that's a strap-on.
Mm-hmm.
So
it's hollowed out, so you just.
It's hollowed out.
So you put yours in there.
You put your dick up in the thing. But don't you lose some of the sensation?
Don't lose a lot of sensation. There ain't no sensation to plastic.
Okay. The strap on for the man. How does the man get any type of thrill from a strap on? Him putting a strap on. How does he get any type of thrill?
At that point, he's just trying to keep her happy. Because he done went so long without telling her what was going on. And she's at the verge of leaving because there's no sexual activity.
So, is the woman satisfied with the strap on?
She's going to be satisfied because she's going to be happy that he went that far now.
Not all women. Some women don't give a shit now.
What you mean?
Some women don't care about he done went that far to get it. They gonna look as though it's plastic, it's a toy. Hell, I could have did this my damn self. I could have got my dildo out and did this shit. What the fuck you doing? You limp dick motherfucker you.
Where y'all be getting these women from?
Okay. But is the man, okay, is the man, is the woman really? Is the woman really going to be satisfied? that's a question there. Is the woman really going to be sanctified with the fake dick?
That's the question.
Does it feel like it's a real dick? Huh?
That I don't know. I can't tell you. I've seen them. I've never touched one. But I would suppose if he's going through all this trouble, that the woman should be happy. I would be happy for him even to share with me what's going on. So when we're going here, this this is like, wow, he's doing all this for me. I don't see what woman gonna be telling you she can play with plastic herself.
But the man doesn't get any satisfaction out of it. I mean, does he don't come or nothing, do he?
I mean, do you come with ED? What is ER?
Would you what? What you said?
I said ER by mistake. I was thinking ED, but ER was in my mind.
Yes, you can come.
You can still
with
come when you
ED.
have, okay.
Okay. But if you put a strap on it, you own woman. Somebody said, "Damn, it's dead meat anyway, guys." Damn, that was a terrible way to put it. Another lady said, "So we both supposed to suffer just because he has a problem?" Huh, y'all call me because I want to hear your views on this. 901 231 9239. Tell your man to go buy a dick ring if it doesn't work, because they better than the erectile dysfunction medicine. Have you taken any erectile dysfunction medicine, brother, where you can say that? Okay. Can you actually say that? Are you speaking by experience or just speaking? Over here on Facebook, Ashley Lynn says, "What about love? As long as he's trying and talking and taking care of me financially."
I don't know about that part, but
Yeah. Now notice she put financially on the end of it. Okay. I thought she was quick when she said and taking care
of me.
of me.
It's different for different people, so it might be that
And
situation.
somebody says if his dick ain't his issue, fuck itself. So it's all about when if he ain't gonna come, he just gonna bang up against your pussy. He just gonna wear it out, just humping on you. All right, call me. I want to hear your stories or your opinions. At 901-231-9239. 901-231-9239.
Right.
Chris already said for better or for worse. That sounds good until the worst come in. Okay. That sounds good. But doesn't it take a lot of love? It takes a lot of love for the better or the worse to be able to kick in. You out there, and let's go to Longview, Texas.
April. To accept, press 1.
Go ahead, April.
I think it depends on the connections that you have with God. I agree with Ms. Bell. If it's somebody you're with and you care about your husband, you're going to be understanding. No, it's not going to feel the same. I personally have never used dildo, but I do know that but I could make it feel different. But you want to make them feel good, so don't sit up there and complain if that's all you do at the time. You got to be able to understand it.
Right.
That's my opinion.
Well, you never use a dildo.
No, I mean the vibrator, but not a dildo.
Okay. So you use the vibrator, but not the dildo.
Yeah, but yeah, not the dildo.
Well, so if your man had this problem, is there a status of how much time you've been with him that makes you understand it?
I think so. I've been my husband been together for 11 years, so if that happened to him at this point, I would definitely talk about it. But if it's just somebody that's messing on the regular, but you're not serious, kind of booty call, whatever you want to call it, then no, I'm going to be understanding. I don't have any obligations to you. I don't think you have to be understanding in that case.
So if it's a side piece, the side piece needs to be working.
Exactly. That's the point of it.
That's the reason of having a side piece, right?
Exactly.
Okay. All right. I appreciate your call.
Okay.
Thank you. All right. You can get in as well. 901-231-9239. 901-231-9239. What if you left your husband for another man? He been after you, and you go out and hear you cheating, you taking the chance at messing up your marriage. You give the man and his dick don't work.
That's what you get.
That's
what you get.
That's what you get.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. You and your husband or you and your man having problems, and you go out and get yourself involved with another man, and then push come to shove, his dick don't work. How do you feel? How would it make you feel? And again, there is a psychological effect that a penis not getting hard has on a man. Yeah. How does it feel? All right. What time is it? How much time I got left?
20 minutes.
Huh?
20 minutes.
20 minutes. Call me. How do you feel about this? How do you really feel about this? Can you stay faithful to your husband? And all of a sudden he has erectile dysfunction. The lady said she's glad she's not a man. I bet you are. No man likes to suffer. Men would rather lose a finger or a toe. But don't let the dick stop working. You praying, dick needs work. Dick work. Come on, dick. Come on, dick. And nothing works for you. Nothing works for you. And we went from what do you do when you've done all you can and you just don't know what to do, to erectile dysfunction. It takes a toll on a man's psyche, but it also does with the woman he's with, even if it's health related. But you can deal with it better if it's health related. And again, it goes back to what I said somewhat earlier. If he's taking medication that he has to take to keep him alive, keep him functional, keep his heart beating, hmm, would you be selfish enough to tell him, don't take your medicine tonight? Okay, don't take your medicine tonight. I need some dick. Take a chance with it tonight. And again, in the funeral business, I've seen some men die on top of women. Hmm. I've seen that. The undertaker get there, and she under the bottom, he on the top, especially a big man. He done died because, and that there were men that were taking not just one bag. They take, they want to dig real hard. They want to go back to when they was 20, and they take 2, 3 pills, and it killed them. It killed them. So, and a man takes any type of chances that he can. And he doesn't always make the right choices, but he'll make any decision that he can make to make sure that they get a holiday. And what if you get a holiday and you take too many pills for pussy that ain't good?
Mm.
You done died from nothing. But it happens. On top of one time, I want to take my last breath as an old man, a name perhaps 100 years old. Mm-mm. Men need to do it naturally by drinking peanut punch. What the fuck is peanut punch? I ain't never heard of peanut punch. Peanut? All right. Call me as I'm winding on down for tonight. 901-231-9239. What?
They said the drink is regarded as an aphrodisiac due to the high fat, protein, and overall energy content.
Where you get peanut oil at?
It's in the Caribbean.
Well, hell, we ain't in the Caribbean.
I'm sure you can buy some off eBay.
Peanut oil.
Shit.
And a man will try anything. A man will try anything. Anything to get his dick out. Anything. The witch's brew. He'll try voodoo. Some herbs. Sprinkle over. Dick grow. Yeah. Ooh. Okay. I'm winding down. I'm going to be gone at 9. If you don't get in now, at 9 o'clock, I'm gone and I'm out of this building. So there are things that are out there. Some will not take the blue pill. So blue pill is not the only pill that is out there. They got Cialis, they got the Citadel or whatever it is. Right, and I agree with you that the first challenge is getting over the denial. You come to a point where you have to realize it ain't working. That's the hardest thing, especially when it happens to you all of a sudden. You have to figure out what do you do from that. Hello from Switzerland, okay? You've got to figure out what it is that you can do that's going to make it work. And you'll try everything. You're going to try everything. There's some people that's going to try everything that they see on this page tonight. Because there's an urgency to be the man that they were 15, 20, 25 years ago. You want to be that man all over again. Yeah, yeah. You're, and you're always wondering whether your woman is going to use it in an argument. Because, women uh, go after the juggler. They want to say things that will hurt you. Uh, you little dick motherfucker. You know, your dick won't get hard. Those types of statements will get you, will create domestic violence. So, don't do that. Peanut punches, oats, peanuts, sunflower seed, cashews, pumpkin flax seeds, some honey, put in a blender with some ice, add a banana. All right. Whew. Okay. Yeah. Women do this shit.
So these women that'll call you these names, are these the same women that were screwing and sucking on you
What do you mean this one second?
before the issues?
Before the, yeah. Yeah.
So how are they able to say anything?
Because it becomes a badge that they can use when they want to hit you below the belt. Okay? When they want to hit you below the belt, limp dick motherfucker. Dick won't even get hard. You talking shit to me and your dick won't even get hard. Those type of conversations. And again, that brings on domestic violence. See, that's something that you can say to a man and he walks away. But you just can't walk up to a man and call him a limp dick motherfucker, you know, and he take it. There is something about that statement that's going to trigger some reactions on the inside of you. Okay?
I can believe.
That is, wait a minute. And I got blues songs for that. Well, I can't think of that song right now. Look, my time right now, those of y'all that's going to give, I'm trying to find this blues song. Denise LaSalle, those of you that, yeah. Your love is like a wet match. You can't light a fire with that. And when a woman tells you that, those of you that's going to contribute, come on, we're winding on down. $ Naked Truth Ministries is the place. What is this thing? all that is, you know, the
Not because you
long thing.
apologized or because you acknowledged the pain that you caused me, but because my soul deserves peace. I met this guy who kept bragging about how his love making was gonna blow my mind. Well, after the love making, I said, I don't mean to embarrass you, but listen, your love is like trying to light a fire with a wet match. You won't even get a spark like that. Your love is like trying to light a fire with a wet match. You won't even get a spark like that. You said you could always get a woman excited every time she mentioned your name. Said they call you good loving man. And ooh, you sexy thing. I needed love, I couldn't wait to get you in the sight. I was so disappointed, I don't want you to ever come back.
Yeah.
Your love is like trying to light a fire with a wet match. You won't even get a spark like that. Hey, your love is like trying to light a fire with a wet match. You won't even get a spark like that.
I'm going to save this show. Some of you may want to go back and review it.
The man was so embarrassed, he didn't even show his face around me for a long time. Do you blame him? Ladies, beware of those fast talking jokers. Can't even get it up when you won't have a little.
I'm calling it, I'm on there.
Bragging about how you could sweep me off my feet. Couldn't even make me put a wrinkle in my sheet. Your love is like trying to light a fire with a wet match. You won't even get a spark like that. Your love is like trying
That's Denise LaSalle. Your love is like a wet match. You can't even light a fire like that. And there are women that'll do that. Okay? Bobby Rush got one called Too Short, Too Little, and it bends in the middle. Okay? Okay. What's your comment? You wind down. I'm going to go. Those of you that's going to help me with the blessing box, I need you to go ahead on right now and do it as I'm winding on down. I got 5 minutes to 9. I need you to help me right now. $ Naked Truth Ministries. Okay? $ Naked Truth Ministries. Come on. Come on. $ Naked Truth Ministries is where we are. Okay? Y'all hear bragging about your kids. You said it's all gonna be in your head all night. Your love is like trying to, and you need to hit on one by Bobby Rush. Too short, too little, and it bends in the middle.
Keep trying to say wiggle.
What?
I keep trying to say wiggle in the middle.
That's another song. There.
Uh-oh.
That's another song. Wiggle in the middle. Too short, too little, and it bends in the y'all have lying on your dick. Don't lie on your dick. Don't lie on your dick.
I put my computer up. I must be missing something.
right, I'm gonna go in and shit. Your love is like trying light a fire with a wedding match. It won't even, you won't even get a spark like that. I guess one day I'm gonna show them how big of a dick do you want?
Ooh.
Uh,
As in measurements?
yeah, I want 10 inches.
Ooh, I wouldn't. Not
So
over.
mess your insides up.
Not over 6 for an average. And think over
Give me
6.
10 inches. Wear me out. You can wear you out.
Will kill you.
And a man with gigantic dick, 10, 12, 13 inches, is only there to satisfy himself. He's there to punish you. You can donate, I can donate more if you buy a t-shirt from my store. What kind of t-shirt, bro? I know what your t-shirt says. After this show, I'm going to go buy a penis.
So, in reality, women are just like men in that aspect.
What?
We don't mind looking at it. That ain't nothing we could really do with that. You don't mind looking at a guy with a big old thing. It's you just looking at it. I wouldn't let it touch me.
You wouldn't want no 10, 13
Hell
inches?
no. For what? What I'm going to do with that?
I don't know.
No, sir. Won't tear my insides out. Mm-mm.
But a man is, when a man has a dick that big, he's trying to hurt you.
I wouldn't know because I'm not going to deal with
He wants
that.
to see the pain in your eyes as he pounds your pussy with 10 inches. Okay? That's what he wants to do. Hurt you. It's a COVID-19 awareness t-shirt. Put me a copy on my DM. What?
Somebody told me to speak for myself.
Women want like 10-inch dicks.
I guess they do. I don't. And nobody that I really deal with, that we've talked about it. And nobody, again, if it's on the movie or on the screen, you're like, ooh, look at that. That's that. You're not finna touch it.
You don't want to suck a 10-inch dick? Okay, that's a whole nother show. We'll do that again someday.
Where they put the 10 inches at?
Huh?
Where they put the 10 inches at?
They put it in you.
I'm talking about if oral.
In your mouth.
Where? Who mouth 10 inches long?
Selena said yes. Selena, can you suck a 10-inch dick? Yeah. How do you put a 10-inch? You can't put a whole 10 inches in your mouth, can you? I don't know. Some of y'all got down their throat. Wouldn't that tag your throat up?
Just like I'm telling your coochie up. Y'all gonna be open.
I mean, that's an interesting question. Will it? You can put 9 inches in your mouth, Selena? Can you? All right, Selena. Can you take the 9 inches and go all the way down to the base? You can take 9 inches all the way down to the base. Damn. You got good reflex muscles too, ain't you?
Yeah, I've been through up on everything.
Well, I don't know, Selena. Some women have a case of python throat. Damn. Okay. If a man got a Darth Vader helmet dick, you might just only get the head. What the fuck is a Darth Vader Help me.
You got a big head though.
Thank you, Jeff. Man, that's why you have them kids. No, you didn't suck all of them. Shit. All right. Let's see. Y'all open up a whole new can of worms. We'll deal with that can next week. I didn't swallow all the kids. I bet you didn't. I bet you didn't. So if you got a 10-inch dick, them that you didn't swallow, are they tall? What?
Because I was thinking it. I was thinking that. It's okay. No.
Yeah, I mean, is they tall? Shit, all right, y'all. Thank y'all so much for being here with me, not just tonight, but all week long. Join me Monday morning for the Beds and Blues at 6 a.m. Central, WMQM, here in Memphis, or the TuneIn app. Join me Sunday morning. Join me Sunday morning on my Facebook pages, and you can go to my public figure page, Cousin Pastor, and we will have a great time on Sunday morning. I'm taking the day off on tomorrow. Peace and blessings to you, sweetheart. You have a great weekend. Don't let anything negative come your way. Dismiss anything negative. If your enemies have plots against you, let me put this one right off the head right now. Yeah. If your enemies have plots against you, understand that God has a plan. You can push the button there. Until we get together again, I am the one and only. I'm Thaddeus Augustus Matthews. And we'll do this again on Monday. Okay? You make sure that you join. I'm going to keep this here on the page. You can go back and